everybody, welcome to the very first Skinny Hoops workout classes. This is your beginner class. It's a 30-minute class. What we're going to do is we're going to start with going through the instructions of all the different steps that we're going to go through for the workout. And then we're going to go into our warm-up and then we'll follow on with the classes. Alright, so for those of you who are not used to hooping, here are the basic beginning hooping techniques. First thing we're going to do is start with forward hooping. So we're going to step inside our hoops. First thing I want you to do is called the momentum drill. You're going to take your hoop, place it on the small of your back, take it and just give it a spin. Don't move your body, just let the hoop go around and fall down. This is called the momentum of the hoop. The direction in which you toss your hoop is your natural or your reverse direction. There's left hoopers and right hoopers, so don't worry, whichever way you spin it is the way you're supposed to be spinning it. Okay? So, after you figure out whether you're a left or a right, you're going to fold your hoop, again in the small back. We have our power points, which is your front push right here, and your back push right here. So those are the pushes where you're going to go front and back, and back. Okay? Drag your hoop up. Doesn't matter which foot is forward and which foot is back. Give your hoop a twirl, and push front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Okay, and this is your basic front stance. The next one we have is a side stance. You're going to put your feet out to the side, shoulder width. Give a little bend in the knees. The motion here, again on the small of your back, is going to go side, 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 side. Okay, take your hoop, give it a whirl, side, 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 bounce and bounce. Okay, takes a little bit more effort than you actually think to get started. So just feel the flow. Okay. Next thing we're going to do is in your reverse direction. So front stance again. Hold your hoop on your back. Now whatever way you toss your hoop to begin with, you're going to do the exact opposite. Since I'm a lefty, my toss is now going to go to the right. Hold your hoop to the back. Give it a toss. Push. Front, back, front, back. Movement is the same. You're just in your reverse direction because we want to balance out our bodies. Same with the side. Reverse direction. Side, 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 side. Alright, you can practice those a few times, but we're going to use them during the course of the workout. Next thing we're going to do is pass it. We're going to take our hoops, hold both hands in the front. Hoop is going to be down just like this, right out in front of you. You're going to take your hoop in your left hand, bring it around to the back and the front. And what this looks like in the back is into the back. As your hands look like they're in your back pocket, like this. And then in the front. So back, front, thumbs together in the front, pinkies together in the back, thumbs together in the front. Okay. Then we go in your reverse direction. Right hand's going to take it into the back, left, right, left. Again, thumbs, pinkies, thumbs, pinkies. All right. Next step, we're going to practice with the ballet bar. You're going to have the hoop out in front of you. We're going to get into a shoulder width stance, a little bit of bend in the knees, and we're going to shift side up, side down. Those are our weight shifts. Then we're going to do back lunge, our plies. Plies are stuff like this, and down and up. Feet are angled out, down and up. Our back lunge, we're going to come together, put one foot back, down, up, switching feet, down, and up, down, and up. And then our front lunges, you're going to have your hoop to your side. You're going to take your outside leg, roll forward, down, up, switch sides, down, up, down, up. Be sure when you go down, you're not having your knee go over the top of your foot. You want to have a nice alignment there. Okay? We're going to get our hoop and we're going to start our basic warm-ups. So, hold your hoops in your hands just like this. And we're going to go slow. We're going to go up, inhale, down, exhale. Okay? And up. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, next thing we do is a forward tempo drill. So we're going to start with our left foot forward and front stance hooping. Give it a twirl and hoop. You want to go kind of at a slow, medium speed. We're going to do this for about 45 seconds or so. Okay? Now when it comes to your hands, you can have them out. You can have them in a prayer hand. You can cross your shoulders. The more far away from your body your hands are, the harder it's going to be. So if they're out in a T, up in a Y, it's going to be a little bit harder. Kind of get the in-between with the L. You have one hand up, one hand down. Okay. Whatever you feel comfortable with. There you go. About 15 more seconds. You got it. Just keep going. There you go. About 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now you're going to shift feet. So you can either stop your hoop and shift feet, or to transition, you just take your back foot and swing it forward. Okay? And we do 45 seconds again, and go. So we're going to keep it a nice, steady, slow pace. This is just our warm-up. We don't want to exert ourselves too much when we first get started. There you go. Okay, about 15 seconds left. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Now we're going to switch into our side stance. Feet out to the side, and we do this again for 45 seconds. Hoop up, and go ahead. Again, when you're in the side stance, hands can be on the side, together, they can be out to the side, up, Y, T, whatever feels most comfortable. Okay? Doing good. Keep that pace nice and steady. Okay, about 15 more seconds. We're just going to keep it going. Alright, and 3, 2, 1, and stop. Alright. So, next thing we go into is our resistance warm-up. So, we're going to have your hoop right out in front of you. First thing we do is start with the weight shifts. Feet out, nice comfy stance, hands on the bar. And we're going to do a 5 count to the left. And right, up, left, 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Now we're going to do it with a bit of a rotation to it. So it's going to go 1 and 2. Okay? So 5, 4, and 1. Alright, next thing we're going to do is plies. Have our feet out, slightly angled, move right out in front of us. And we're going to go down and up. Do this for a 5 count. Okay? And 5. Exhale as you go down. Inhale as you come up. And 3. And 2. And 1. Okay? Now when we do it, we're going to lift our feet up at the end of the heels. So it's going to look like this. We're going to go down, heels up, down, up. Okay? Down, heels up, down, up. Alright? And 5, heels, down, up. 4, heels, down. 3, heels. 2, and 1. Don't forget to breathe while you're doing those. Alright, next thing we do is the squat. Feet again back into position. It's going to be just like sitting down in a chair. We're just going to do 5 of these. And down, up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to go with a forward lunge. Hoop to the side of you. To your right, so you're going to take your left leg, holding onto the hoop just like this. Left foot out, and go for 5. 1, and up, just like that, okay? Make sure that your knee doesn't go over your top of your foot, over your ankle. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, be sure when you're doing this that you're not trying to go too far. You don't want them to roll off underneath you. Okay, switch sides. Right side out. And forward. Back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, good job. Move to the front. We're going to do our back lunges. Take your right foot, put it back, down, and up, and in. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And your left foot. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Shake those legs out. Alright, now we move on to our on the body workout. Be sure you always have water close by. You're going to burn a lot of calories and sweat while you're doing this workout. Alright, so step into our hoops. Hoop on the small of your back. And we're going to do front hooping. And 45 seconds, and let's go. And this is with your right foot forward and in your natural direction. about 15 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch to your left foot forward. And go. Be sure your pushes are nice and steady to keep that hoop going nice and straight. About 15 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Moving into our side stance. About 15 seconds. Okay. Now we're going to keep the side stance and we're going to go to L arms. So put your left arm up, right arm out, and keep on rocking. Good job. Don't forget to breathe. And if at any time you're feeling tired or dizzy, stop, make sure you get some water and take a break. And always hit pause on the video. Okay? I'm going to switch hands. Right up, left out. There you go. 10 more seconds. Awesome. All right, back to front stance one last time. Hands up, right foot out. Front back, front back. This is going to work those arms. It's going to tire them out, but it's also going to help work them. All right, about 5 seconds. We're going to switch to the left. And left foot forward. Keep those arms up. You're almost there. You need to bend a little bit and up. You can bend a little bit up with invisible weight. Here you go. And 5 more seconds. 2 and 1. All right. Now we're going to move into our reverse direction. Okay? So I'm going to start right foot forward. Hoop on small leg back. And go in your reverse. Now, if you have any issues doing your reverse, it takes time to get used to it. You can repeat this whole entire sequence again in your natural direction. Okay? For now, we got about 30 more seconds. If you feel your hoop start to droop, give it a little extra push, give it a little strength, help keep it going. Okay? About 10 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, 1. And switch to your left foot forward. You might have to push a little bit harder. If you find this too difficult, you can keep your right foot forward, whatever's most comfortable for you. Okay? About 30 more seconds. 15. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Grab your hoop, get into your side stance. Get that bend again. Reverse hoop. Good job. Okay. About 30 more seconds. Okay, 15. Good job. Make sure you're breathing. If you need to stop and rest, take some water, stop and take a break. Okay, about 10 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Keep that hoop going in your reverse side stance. And left arm up, right arm out. About 5 seconds, and then we're going to switch arms. 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch. If you need to do jelly arms, you can. You can have a little bit more relaxed. It's a little too much for you. And 5 more seconds. Awesome. Good job. Okay. Now we're going into our off the body. So you're going to take your hoops out in the front using your right hand. You're going to hold, if you're going to use your left hand, we're going to go in your natural direction, whatever's natural for you. If you are a left hooper, you're going to use your left hand first. If you are a right hooper, you're going to use your right hand first. Okay? So you take your left hand, back, front. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you're going to go in the reverse direction of whatever way you were going. So left hoop is going right, right hoop is going left. And back. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to walk with our hoop forward passing. We're going to go walk forward, 2, 3, and back, 2, 3, and forward in your natural, and back in your reverse. Forward in your natural, 3 steps, back in your reverse, 2 more, and last one. So count 5, forward, and back. Now we're going to go to the left first, and we're going to turn. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then reverse. 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you find yourself getting a little bit dizzy, just slow it down a bit. Okay? Next thing we're going to do, we're going to grab our minis. If you do not have minis, you can order them at www.skinnyhoops.com. If not, you can pass this section up or pretend to do it with your hands just like this, which would probably be the best option aside from getting your minis. So I'm going to put my hoop down. I'm going to grab my minis. Okay? I'm going to hold our minis just like this. So they're going to be resting on our shoulders. And it's going to go out, in, out, in. So if you don't have any minis, out, in, out, in. Oh, there's my dog Kipper. Looks like he's about to join us for our workout. Okay? And forward. I'm going to go out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Next one we're going to do, hoops up in front, in, out, in, out. Okay? 10, 9, 8, don't forget to breathe, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Next one, we're going to roll our hands down just like this. And we're going to go down, up, down, up. If you don't have your hoops, down, up, down, up. Okay? And up. 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay? Last two, we just need one of our minis. So if you don't have minis, you can grab your regular hoop. And with your mini, it's going to look like this. I'm going to push out. When you come in, you're going to squeeze, out, relax, in, squeeze, out, relax. So with your big hoop, it would be in, squeeze, out, in, squeeze, out. Okay? And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The next one is going to be an overhead lift. So it's going to go squeeze up, relax, down. Squeeze up, relax, down. Okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now we're down for our cool down. All right. Grab your hoop, step inside, hold out to the side, feet apart, and we're going to twist. One side, and then the next. Okay. 8. Breathe in to the left. Exhale to the right. 6. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Alright. We're going to stretch our hoop behind us. So you're going to lift your hoop, put it on the small of your back, lift up so you rest like a W. And we're going to stretch back. And up. And back. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Okay. And we take our hoops, lift up, stretch all the way to the ground, and hold. And breathe in, and out. Deep breath in, and out. Come back up. Put your hoops down to the ground. Take your shoulders and roll them backwards. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet shoulders apart. And neck rolls. Down. Left. And right. And left. And right. 2 more. Down. Up. All the way back. And to the right. All the way back. Awesome. All right. That is the end of our first 30-minute beginner workout. What we're going to do now is going to teach you a little bit of hoop dance. So our trick is going to be a halo. Say first hand halo. So if you are a left hooper, you are going to hold the hoop with your right hand. If you are a right hooper, you're going to hold the hoop with your left hand. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate for a left hooper. You're going to hold your hoop in your right hand. You're going to, as you turn to the side, you're going to tip your hand to the side just like this. Okay? And with the momentum of the hoop, you're going to go around, up, over, and that is a first hand halo. So you're going to take your hand, right hand out, and this is the movement front and back that you're going to do to keep the momentum of the hoop going. Always keep your thumbs out. Okay? Forward. When you turn, your hand goes to the side. As you turn further, it comes up to your head. When you come further, it comes up, and you start that movement. Okay? So, hand on, turn, lift, up, halo, front, back, front, back. Alright, and for your right hoopers, left hand out, you're going to turn to the right, hand's going to come like this. Okay? Hand out, turn, lift, up, halo. Okay? And that movement, again, left hand, front, back, this is that first hand halo. And out, up, around, down. Okay? If I start from the back, it's going to look like this. So you can see me coming around, up, front, back, front, back. Okay? That is our very first dance move. A great combination to do for practicing a little flow is this simple routine. You're going to start with your waist on your waist, and you're going to give it a twirl in your natural direction. And you're going to hoop for a couple seconds. Then you're going to grab your hoop and breathe up and down, up and down. And then you're going to let go with your left hand. Bring it into the front. And you do halo handoff, which is front, back, front, back. And then you're going to go into your first hand halo. Okay? And then you bring it down into passing. Okay? So again, for a left hooper, it's going to look like this. And that is your first flow routine. For a right hooper, it is going to go like this. Up. All right. After you're done practicing that, by all means, feel free to put anything that we learned today into a nice little hoop move. A little bit of free hooping. Forward. Back. All right. Thanks for coming. See you next week.